Hey guys, and welcome back to part 52, I believe it is, of my Sims 3 Island Paradise Let's Play. I forgot to say my name, but Maniac Simmer here, you guys know by now. So, this episode, if you can't tell by the title, I'm gonna go ahead and state it anyway. This episode is the finale episode of this series. It has gone on for long enough. So I felt like it's about dang time that I end this. So, this is part 52. Told you guys I wanted to end it on a even number of episodes because I just don't like odd numbers. They're just odd. But, as we say goodbye to Sims 3 Island Paradise, we say hello tomorrow to NBA 2K14. I've been talking about that for the longest on this channel. That comes out tomorrow. My order just shipped today, I think. Or, yeah, it just shipped today. So it'll be here tomorrow. I already got my pre-order access codes and stuff like that. So that'll be good. So I do get my VC that I wanted so much. And I think I'll make a video tomorrow before I start the actual series to talk about my plans for the game. So, yeah. And I told you guys in the last episode about the possibility of continuing, well, not continuing, but doing a different series about a Lifetime Wish, which I told you guys would be kind of like the Heartbreaker one. So, you know, I'd have a guy go around and be a total bum and, you know, just have kids by many women and break their hearts and, you know, tell him that he loves them, but then stabs him in the back and doesn't really care about him. So, that's kind of how it'd be. And if he has kids by all of them, it goes against my moral principles. What the heck? That zoomed in really close. But it goes against my moral principles, as I was saying. But he'd have 10 kids. I think you have to go with, you have to be the boyfriend, in his case, of 10 different Sims. So, Marcus, you're having a little too much fun there. He was like rocking back and forth. He's like, ah. But I also have been watching a lot of people. Why did she jump back in the shower twice? Okay, I see Marcus over there in the horizon. But I've been watching a lot of people who have been adding, you know, kind of like storylines to their series. And I'm going to give a couple people credit to me doing that. Sims 3 Loser and a bunch of other people that I watch that do Sims. You know, they've been adding storylines. And I'm going to do that eventually with kind of a continuation of this. But it's going to be a lot later. And it's probably going to be a lot different than what you guys are seeing right now. It's going to take place with Marcus Jr. I think that might be the only hint I'm going to give you. Marcus, really? You're never mind. I was going to say something, but that'd be kind of inappropriate. But he's already ready for some more. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. Not yet, Marcus. She just had a baby. I don't think she wants to have another one. Although he didn't really say he wanted a baby. He just wanted to woohoo. I've heard something about that, though, that a lot of women, when they have kids, they instantly want to do it again and want to have another kid. Correct me if I'm wrong. Marcus over there coughing, choking on... How do you choke on ice cream? How do you choke on ice cream? No more preparing of ice cream. You need to clean. He's got on this business suit. And he needs to go say hello to his newborn child that he created. And, yeah. So this series that I'm thinking about doing, well, the two series actually. One will be a brand new sim that I'm going to create and do, you know, he's going to be a cheater and a dirty, rotten scoundrel that you all will probably hate. And I myself will hate. You know, I've done this a couple times in the game. And I will sometimes get kind of disgusted because they make it so easy sometimes for the Sims to do that, you know. Like the guy Sim, all he has to do is say, hey, and the girl Sim's just like, okay, let's have a baby. Especially one Sim, not pointing out any names or anything, but Gracie Loveland. they made her, I guess it was because of the fact that she had commitment issues, she would date anybody and she wouldn't care about anything that was done to her. Like, I'm serious. I had one sim that was cheating on her constantly. You know, he was going back and forth between two different sims, and, you know, he dated her. He got 2 kids by her. And, like, soon as he break up with her and get her pregnant or something like that, she just, like, he could go back to her the next day and they do the same thing all over again. And she would just keep doing that. And it's like, really? Why is that possible? Yeah. So this episode is a little bit longer. Not too much longer than normal, but it's a little bit longer than the normal episodes because of the fact that this is the finale episode. And I wanted to make it longer. It doesn't need to be the same amount of time since it's the finale. Alright. So Nicole is asleep. She has nothing to do now. She's off from work for a couple days. And I was going to do like a little nanny cam series or something like that. Because I don't know if you guys have heard the stories. Have you heard the stories about the nanny abuse in Sims? Okay, maybe you haven't. I always thought that there was nanny abuse. Maybe if there wasn't, I just thought there was. But I could always imagine, like, you know, you have like this teen babysitter, or like a young adult babysitter, and you have them babysitting your child. You go off to work. So Marcus and Nicole, let's say for instance, they go off for work. They leave little Marcus Jr., their wonderful bundle of joy that Marcus apparently just loves to death. They leave him here with this random babysitter that they have no idea about, and she lets him starve to death. So they get home, they find her making out with her boyfriend, you know, while not taking care of the kid, and yeah, their baby dies. Yeah, that's how it happens. Nanny abuse, nanny abuse, I call it. It may be real, it may not, but Marcus is going to talk to his boss. No, he's not cheating. He's not going to ask her out or anything of that nature. He's just going to say hey and be like, I'm sorry that I gave away your money to our employees. Because that's what she's mad with him about. That he gave raises to the employees instead of trying to make her happy. Sometimes you have to take one for the team, you know. You have to take one for the team. So Marcus is getting sleepy. He needs to go to bed. Go to bed, Marcus. Go to bed. Okay. Alright. So, there is also going to be another series coming soon. You guys know what it is. Next month, October 20-something, I think it is the release date of Into the Future, or Into the Future, blah, 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 blah. Futurama. No, I'm just kidding. Not Futurama. But yeah, that series will be pretty fun. I think that so far the game looks pretty amazing. I think it's going to be a fun new concept that is added to The Sims. Kind of like this one was. I felt like the addition of houseboats and all these islands and stuff, I felt like it was a nice addition. And, you know, being able to travel to this new futuristic world, whimsical in its entirety, and, you know, kind of futuristic looking, you know. I think that's going to be really cool. And what the heck is over here that's making this look like this? Oh, it's just the waves. Okay, I thought it was like a boat or something over here. I think it's going to be pretty cool. So, this week, I may be able to upload every day. And I'm saying this because this week is kind of a chill week. I know I've said that I'm going to be uploading every day a lot. I never get on track of it. Hopefully with the addition of 2K14, I will be able to, you know, get more inspiration to be doing that, you know, kind of have a reason to do it. I mean, this was a reason, but I think that will kind of boost my morale. But this week is kind of a chill week, so to say, at school. That's what people say now. I'm getting tongue-tied, I'm sorry. It's a chill week. This week for us is like homecoming week and school spirit week. and I've never been one for that. I don't really care for School Spirit Week. I don't care for pep rallies. I don't care for much of that. So, basically we have like shortened classes, I think, now, or something like that, something crazy. But today actually was the student versus teachers basketball game, and that was pretty hilarious actually. A lot of people were saying that the teachers were cheating because they never called any fouls or anything against the teachers, but they always called it for the students. And for some reason, I always root for the teachers. I know they're going to win anyway, even though they're old, but they have life. And some of them are actually pretty good. There was this one lady teacher that we had that was actually amazing. And we have one teacher, I think, who can shoot the 3-ball pretty well. And one of my former history teachers actually shot a 3-pointer. And I was like, whoa. Because I didn't expect him to ever play basketball. I don't know why. I think he said in high school he played football. Maybe he might have said basketball. I don't know. But yeah, this series is coming to a close, guys. I know it's kind of sad. The Dreams of Jerome. That's my stepdad's name. But this series is coming to a close, and tomorrow I will be uploading more videos about 2K14, and then later on that month I will be uploading Into the Future. So I will see you guys in those episodes, and I thank you guys for all the support that you've given me for this series, and I hope that you guys will continue that support into the future and 2K14. So thank you guys for all your support, and thanks for watching.